Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Liga Uber Eats. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they face Paris FC.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Un bon match.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Underway at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Oh, surely. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Diakite. And a tidy challenge. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Making progress. It's got to be! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Ray. An important interception. Valverde. And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And teammates around her. Can he put it away? Mbappe! Oh, strong hand on the ball. And he read it well, intercepting it. Nunez. Here's Valverde. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. The fans imploring her to shoot. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Loves to attack from the wide areas. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Teammates available. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Long way out this. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Well, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
And Bennett has it. Extremely sloppy in possession. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mbappe. And giving the ball away. Mbappe. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And a fine stop. And a short corner, let's see. Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? And when you have a player dismissed under these circumstances, difficult to see a way back.
Well, what a bad tackle that was. He's just lost his discipline there.
Into the box it goes. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, he's given us away. Ray. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds, and that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Mbappe. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Castro Montes. Chance to run at them. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And now the delivery. Can she score? Body in the way. Mbappe. And a significant block following that cross. Trying to pick out a teammate. Takes the shot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And over it comes. And clearing it away. Well, she's gliding through. Aimed towards Mbappe. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Diakite. Castro Montes. Well, he's won the ball. Useful looking ball. And there it is, a chance. Oh, that's a fine save. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going swimmingly. They're just 45 minutes away from being crowned champions today.
Well, what a position to be in. They just need to perform well in this second half. And as you said, they will be the champions, and fully deserved, I would say. They've been excellent this season.
And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't.
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. The fans imploring her to shoot. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Into the box it goes. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning. Takes the shot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And a PSG corner. Over it comes. Happy to take on the shot. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and it's certainly a training ground routine. It still has to be executed properly, though. And this is a brilliant finish. She had to hold off the defender, keep her balance, and hit the target. That's a good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. More excitement from Ligue 1 coming your way on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Strasbourg.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And threading it forward. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Diakite. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Bennett. Diakite. Just not looking confident in possession. Romero. And Valverde. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Good visualisation and execution. And offside. Well, close one. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up and both will come on here. Well, it could be on for him here. It's got to be. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And they have possession again. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, we pride ourselves on being the home of football, and we have more live action from Ligue 1 Uber Eats coming up for you. It's Paris FC versus Girondins de Bordeaux. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Into the advanced position, but they dealt with the threat posed. Ray. Launched into the penalty area. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. This might have potential. Not away completely. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Over it comes. And crossed in there. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Lamar. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, tremendous block. Well, he's given us away. And now having a go. And that's a straightforward stop. An effective ball. Firing it towards goal. Well, possession ceded. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Diakite. Showing good defensive judgment. And it might be. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And threading it forward. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Diakite. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Good use of advantage by the referee. Oh, he's given us away. And showing fine vision. Lamar. And there's the final whistle. In a way, this game had an academic quality. And there's the whistle, and the celebrations can truly begin in earnest now. They are the champions.
And no doubt about it, they've been the best team this season, and they fully deserve this title. What a brilliant achievement for everybody involved with this club.
Well, the celebrations will continue long into the night. And don't forget they'll receive the trophy at their next home game. Naturally, we'll have all the coverage of that live here on EA TV. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Over it comes. Happy to take on the shot. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And threading it forward. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, it could be on for him here. He had to score, and he does. Ray. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And he finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.